Oh, all right. My cat has a lot to say. I don't know if that picked up on the mic. All right. So I haven't done a blender stream before, so this is gonna be uh but the main thing is I'll have background music. Maybe. And I guess I'll leave Enka and for those up. Let's see. We can have some Genshin music in the background. Keep it very quiet. Very, very, very quiet. How's it going, Mandra? How are you doing? My cat may or may not want to be let out right now. You hear that or not? There we go. Gotcha pull. That doesn't even work on... How is that gonna work on Blender? Also, how are you doing, Esme? It's been a while. How have you been? I'll try to keep them... You know what? I think the easiest way to keep Google quieter is... the Encomia OST. I know I won't get copyright straight for voiceover stuff. Alright, just chilling. Nice. I don't know why this got voted in the server for, it got overwhelmingly voted for Blender last week, and then I had stuff going on so that I couldn't stream on the day that I was going to. But, what's your opinion on it? I just want to pick which character. Gotcha? Oh, gotchas. I don't know. My guess is either... it's probably Star Rail that I have the highest pity on. ZZZ I haven't pulled on since I got Hugo. Genshin... No... I think I've gone more on Star Rail. And then... Wuthering Waves, I just pulled What's Her Face, so I pretty much zeroed. Or 1. Feeling at the same time stressed out, so yeah, I take a break from streaming at June and July. Okay. So up for a company that I am for, like hang out, whatnot. Okay. Pull on Star or Genshin or one of them two then? Nah. Can't pull up either game while I'm doing this. Don't worry, you'll get refunded. Yeah, I can't blame you, Mandra. Rest, you gotta take a break. Let me, sorry, I'm pulling up stuff. Force gotcha. Oop. Refund. There we go. Animation, okay, let's see. 600. Which I have to animate this part. Oh no, I don't. It's so weird. This is why I don't know why people want me to stream this. It's not even interesting. It's just tedious. Everything about this is tedious. And this is just storyboarding. Filmmaking is an illusion. And so when you show behind the scenes, sometimes it doesn't even make sense to people because it's just like, this is what it looks like. For example, let's see. This? looks completely different if I just go, oh, let me get rid of the background. Yeah, it looks completely different. Or the same background that's used, and yet it looks different when it's at different camera angles, even though it's a flat image. Now that I'm exhausted right now, I just can't do things double streaming any video. My video editing you finished. I've been postponing for 1 month already. Oh, I feel that. I'm just here to watch you fit alongside talking to you, so I have no reason to not be here. Yeah, I feel that. I can't stream and do video editing. I've been debating switching between streaming 1 week and then editing the next week. Even, especially when I'm working, it's impossible. It takes so much time to edit. I don't know how McWolf does it. He edits so fast. Alright, guess I gotta... Oh, I have to get rid of line. Not lag. I need to screenshot this. Ugh. I don't have her gripping the sword yet. I'm gonna wait on doing that. It's just storyboarding. I think I had... I gotta get rid of this line art. The line art lags Blender, so I have to get rid of it. I can't even just like turn it off. I have to get rid of it because it like tries to, I don't know. I think it calculates when it's, even when it's not rendering. Although it looks so good at the right angle because it's camera space. Yeah, let's actually look what this looks like from a distance. The coin's still there too. I don't have this. How's it going, Hoy? How are you? Google says Jack Black is the VA for Panda ZZZ. Oh, there we go. Okay, the line art is working quite well from a distance. Yeah, I don't know if that even shows up on stream. Here, I have to screen cap this. That does not surprise me. Wow, can I even show this? Will Blender even let me? Oh my god, I can't show the render? Oh my god. Wow, there's not even a window that shows up for Blender render. Here, maybe I can do this. Oh, another capture. Oh, that shows. Yeah, a distance shot. Oh, I don't know why the camera's doing that. That didn't work. I just grabbed an entire game into the final, and I'm just gonna have to break for 1 to 2 months. Yeah, that's fair. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. No more line art. Oh yeah. SCP-239 for some reason has some of the more well-written tales. Yeah, that surprises me. Ugh. Feels so sad getting rid of the line art. It's such a pain in the butt. I just tested it. Now I only have outline, which doesn't look as good. Oh, does the sword even have an outline? Did I enable? Oh, I disabled it. Ooh. Let's just enable it for the render. SCP for some reason has a more well. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, it's such an interesting. Here, let me actually look up the SCP. I feel like there's a game that I watched a playthrough of that was about this SCP, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe not. But I know there was one involving the memory thing with the SCPs. Unacceptable containment and security risks proposal using her for containment of other SCPs. Must be a stark reminder of the risk of overestimating the Foundation's ability to control SCP's reality-altering powers. Jeez. Alright, let me see. Well, the other thing about Blender that sucks, I got this plugin. It was probably like either it was free or it was like $5 that has precision transformation, because if you move an object that has bones, there's other transformations that happen. And so like if I rotate it by 5, which I go over, well, I guess if I switch this, it would go a different angle. Because it doesn't give you degrees, it gives you a value. Oh, this isn't a very good way of showing this because this is blinded. Maybe I find a bone somewhere. Let's see. Let's go to, oops. Let's go to her wrist. Yeah, this gives a values. It doesn't give an angle. And so the only way to rotate it precisely is by using this plugin. And then otherwise, like if you change frames, it will transform when it's not supposed to. It's so bad. I don't know why Blender. Maybe they fixed that on 4.0, which I have to use 3.6 for MMD models. I wish I could use 4.0. Because now there's an NDR workflow in 4.4. 339 technically made Dr. Left scanner for the same way they tried to ride 682 dates peanuts. Dates peanut. What do you mean by dates peanut? Okay, let me. Okay, that renders. Had a child with nature goddess and their SCP and their child is now SCP-166. What in the world? How? What? Oh my god. That's some shit. Oh, I'm still in pose mode. That was really stupid. Exactly what it means. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna move this more. We have to. This is so the camera pans. Oh, it's not panning very well. That's the other thing. I'm using an orthographic camera, which usually in Blender use perspective, which makes sense because it has a focal length. You could do depth of field and all that. However, for a 2D animation, which I'm trying to use 3D but make it look 2D, it should be orthographic. So essentially, like you can see the grid, the perspective gets all weird. So if you have an image in the background based off this within that clip distance, it essentially makes it like a 2D image. So with 3D models, the perspective gets wonky, as it should. Like I haven't fixed her arms yet. We're gonna do that right now. And then when everything's all done and I interpolate it and all that, then I have to render the physics. I have to keyframe the physics, and then I have to render the whole animation and hope nothing got screwed up along the entire way. And then these textures aren't the vanilla textures. I changed them. So they look like they look hand drawn. They're not, but they look like it. And then her face is just a flat texture, because otherwise it doesn't look like anime. I bet it could. How's it going? Angie Pro 1, how are you doing? only reason why the Foundation was able to contain her is because the tail game's reality vendors play. She could have wanted whatever she wanted. Make them fight to death. That's exactly what's happening. And just have to. So it frames this frame right here, which I haven't marked, says hit. That's where they start fighting. Because I have it where Cypher will teleport around the Flame Reaver and try to hit him, but it's the Flame Reaver. He just counters her. So there's gonna be like impact frames every time they clash. But it happens here, so there's some time. I mean, the Cypher right here, this duel setup today is her charging up, getting ready, goes super speed, and then hopefully we'll start getting this sorted out. So many frames. Montage pog. It's so much work, even though this is just storyboarding, because I have to map it before I actually animate it. Like, I'm not even gonna put a grip yet on the sword until I'm ready to animate. That's a lot of work. This guy is always gripping it, so it's gonna stay grip. He's not always gripping. Have to have it all set up beforehand. Recently finished New Apocalypse Shadow. Nice. How was it? Who are the bosses? Ooh. Oh my god, Blender, what are you doing? Yeah. I'm still confused why the server voted this. Blender is just tedious. Actually, animations are just tedious. There's nothing not tedious about. Even if I wanted this to look terrible, it would still be tedious to make it look terrible. The goal is to not look terrible, though. Okay, let's see how this looks. That's probably panning pretty fast. Read the tale suicide note I saw on Discord. Oh, okay. Where is the where on the server? Sounds like your model died. Oh, my cat or not. It was done on my end. Oh, really? Did it freeze? Oh, it looks like VTube Studio is freaking out. Yeah, probably running Blender and VTube Studio together is not a good idea. Note from Dr. Bright. Who the hell thought it'd be a good idea to tell her about Santa Claus and tell her about the story? Now we have a potential SCP to deal with. Oh, no, 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 no. Suicide note. What in the world? Alto Clef Loud. Take up a shotgun to reality benders balls and pull the trigger at point blank. Clef Alto. I blew up the Challenger with my mind. Clef Alto. I tried killing 239. Clef Alto. F Satan. Alright, let me let my cat out. My cat really wants out. Yeah, it looks like that panned. I can't like render this while I'm on stream because it uses a lot of CPU to render. And unfortunately, Streamlabs uses both GPU and CPU. It would probably crash the stream, but I think we can adjust. Ooh, his hand looks broken. I'll fix that later. Alright, Cypher. Get like a camera setup. Let's see. I'm letting my cat. Looked like my model had a seizure when I walked away. All right. Here's the fun, tedious part of keeping track of all the bones to make sure that there isn't an offset frame. For example, if I just decide, oh, let me reset this bone, and then it sets it here, and then maybe further down the road, I do something like right here. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do something with this bone. It screws everything up because now it's gonna try and interplay it between these frames. So I have to have it set at certain every 3 frames because there has to be freeze frames. But this case, because it's just the camera, it's fine. Uh, like this isn't right. Let's just go to 700. Boop. Hmm. Alright, I lied. We have to keyframe the camera. uh, how's it going, Rabbit? How are you doing? I didn't know you did art. Uh, I don't usually stream it, but yeah, I've been learning animations for the past like year and a half. And then now I've been learning to do background art, which is I actually really like doing background art. It's an interesting challenge. We're about to do laundry. Uh-oh. You have tomorrow off at least? It's Memorial Day. Maybe you'll have time to do laundry if you have that day off. Okay. You frame it like that. Boop. Oh, I don't even know how I want to line up this shot. It has to be like charging up. Maybe I'll do it like from the side, like a side profile. Her arm's gonna look broken for a while. If I don't do it now, I'll be washing my panties. That's fair. Oof. Everyone I interacted with was Sigoris 239. As you know, the shitstorm with her actually cleared my mind. I was terrified because if she could go into my mind, then she'd go anywhere. I couldn't let her power go unchecked. Oh, what the heck? You're gonna see sick skirk? I wish. I'm on unpaid time right now until I find a job. Now that I'm done with my master's, so probably not. I think she points her sword here. Alright, I'm gonna like fix her arm. You still got that pose. What do you even do for work? Well, I used to at C6 her, but oh wait, that's fair. You have a Scoffira or Scoffir. She's supposed to be the support for Skirk. Dr. Clef is reality bender that could constantly change back to reality. Oh, what the heck? Let's see. I have another soundtrack. We could do the is this one. Her C1 and her weapon. Nice. Yeah, I actually really like her kit. I was using her to farm domains. I was like, wow, she's actually kind of strong. What if I could reset bone position? I know there's a hotkey for this. Let me look this up. I usually don't reset transformation. Let's see. Reset bone blender. Oh, Alt R. Aha. This is much easier for this. Okay, let's make sure I didn't screw anything up doing this. Our head's slowly gonna rise. Ooh. I don't have her facial features animated yet. Good hydro and cryo buffer. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of her. Alright, we're gonna copy that. There's nothing weird. All facial animation, so I don't have that animated. That's something I do at the end. Eyes are supposed to be closed, but facial animations. Yeah, actually good now. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Cryo's been neglected for so long. At least with Skirk, they're bringing her back. Ooh, Alt R. I think the hand is fine. Maybe not the shoulder. Let's just get the shoulder going. Reset these bones, because otherwise things get all weird. There's one time someone told 139 about anime. She turned Titan into an anime. It became X. Okay. Bonk. Oh, what happened here? We don't want her dabbing. The heck happened here? There we go. Why just dabbing? That's the same. This is not the same. Okay, but that's fine. Actually, it's probably not fine, but it is what it is. This is the most tedious part, is keeping track of bones on what they're keyframed. Okay, now she has her arm back. I guess for something like this, we want her arm like 39, turn the whole world into an anime. Oh. Oh, here, let me permit you. And poof. Good old Streamlabs. If only it permitted you for more than 3 minutes. I guess it's a Moobot, but... Even O5 console was affected. Agent 05? I guess we could make Cypher Sassy. Oof. Those hands. I just don't want to deal with them right now. Oh, Ace. Okay, yeah, this is a good soundtrack. I'm guessing it's... Hopefully, it should be fine. Move our arm back like that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Trying to get her to charge up. I gotta look up, like... She points her sword. Kind of sassy pose. Haunting the Flame Reaver, and then we get up to, like... Oh, we have to count this out. 1, 2, 3, this is marked on a pointer frame. Both Project Women and Ace Combat set are safe. You don't familiar PoE, you don't dare, it's fine. How's it going, Fenrix? How are you doing?
Yeah.
Queen of Lynn, Power, Director of the Coals. It's in the tail. Ah. Is that the real name, Hoy? Oh my god. Ace Combat's got a very epic soundtrack. The Queen of Untower Plume Director? I'm trying to process if I read that right or not. That's it. It should be brain damage, but you know what? I'm going to use Copilot to count this out. $5.99. Okay, so I'll actually go right here. Cypher charge. Older version of Ace Combat OST from 214 and it's only from PSP. Oh, okay. That's crazy, only on PSP. I'm thinking I have to pull DaVinci Resolve in a second to check the frames. I have to... When this song's done, I'll have to play the song that's used for this animation. I have to check. Hopefully DaVinci Resolve doesn't crash with the stream. Blender's... or Streamlabs just gonna be freaking out. Flip Studios up, Blender's up, Streamlabs up, VTube Studio, no DaVinci. Copilot. I don't even know how to... let's see, Cypher chart... No, let me go to... Cypher... Super speed. I'm gonna look this up.
You can't.
Oh, this is gonna be hard to figure out how to animate. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna share what I'm looking at. Just as a reference. Let's see. I hope is that's not showing on stream. Here, let's this is what I'm gonna have to pose. I guess she does like a squat. That's gonna be hard. She's holding a sword. Oh man. Oh, and then she's got the super speed. Got that pose, which I don't know if I'll do the pose. It might be funny. It's Cypher. All she does in the game is harass the Flame Reaver because that's pretty much her goal, is to create a lie and bend reality to the lie. It's just to buy the other Flame Chasers more time. Oh, and that's this is the area that's in the animation, although I have it in like a canyon. Maybe I'll have to have water or something, or trees. Or there's just like a cliff. It's the Stygian, the Dragonbone City. Boop. That's where Cypher dies. It's just kind of gray and ugly. So it's easy to draw. Alright, so she does a squat. Google SCP. Oh, okay, let me look that up. SCP. Self-destruct mechanism. It's Keter class. It's self-fully kept in a locked cube made of tungsten carbide, which is inside another cube made of tungsten carbide, which will in turn be placed at the bottom of a 3-kilometer elevator. Multiple Molly guards have been carefully placed, and robots at Site 00 prepared to replace the guards if needed. What does it do? Oh, it's self-destruct mechanism that scientists believe is powerful enough to destroy reality itself. A circular red button in a metal casing. Is this in Containment Breach? I remember. I know there's a few things in Containment Breach that just outright, like, kill you. I think it is. Let me see. Or maybe there's a mod that adds it. Let's see. In Containment Breach. Well, maybe it's not. I've seen so many SCP games on YouTube. I don't know what's in what game. There's too many. Okay, I guess we have to have her. Oh my god, I'm trying to get this animated. Okay, so she's gonna like bend forward. I guess I'll have her like do the cat butt wag. Dr. James. Dr. James Gordon? I don't know. Is this keyframed here? Oh, okay. I think it switches right here. Okay, so I'm gonna move that keyframe. He's a 10-year-old researcher that write the joke SCP, so he also creates SCPs, or does he like just write the description? I think I'm gonna reset her bones again. Such a weird thing to say. I guess I have to do that here. Get rid of this marker. We don't need it. Oh, what the heck? I deleted the marker I just put down. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna have her, like... You know what? No, maybe I won't reset her bones. It might be easier though. There goes your model. Did it freak out again? Oh, I know what happened. Yeah. I have to restart the camera for the motion capture. SCP DJ, the large helmet froze. Yeah. It do be like that sometimes. And it's frozen again. What is happening? Oh my god. It was working and now... Whoa! Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Any access you want to lag behind? No, the camera keeps on turning off. Sometimes that happens. This is the VTuber studio issue. How's it going, Winter Suns? How are you doing? Version 1 or version 2? Either or. Pick whatever you think you want to hear. Well, SCP EJ. Okay. Let me look that up. The most awesome piece of ham in the world. Super awesome. Masterpiece of butchery. Oh, I've read this before. There we go. Pretty badass. Tell a person asked to eat. SCP-055. Their reactions. It's delicious. All worship ham. I think this ham's pretty okay. This stuff is great. I think I just grew an additional chest hair. After SCP-D devoured SCP-005-DEJ, it wrapped itself in a mist. When the mist disappeared, the thing had a manly looking chin and always said, "I'll be back," before filling itself again. Don't do the ZZZ thing. The ZZZ thing. Oh, more ace combat. Okay. What do you mean by that, Winter Sun? Alright. I'm gonna have to fix that other frame. I think her shoulder is too far back. I guess it doesn't matter because we're looking at another angle. Her 90% capacity goes to the physics. Oh. Well, unfortunately, I don't have control over physics. It's all simulated in the bones. In fact, I can't show that yet. Let me find the MMD thing. Oh, actually, the way to show this is yeah, all of these bones are for physics simulations. Does she have butt bones? I guess we could check if they ZZC'd her. Oh, she does. Well, yeah. That's Hoyoverse and their newer models. They have butt bones. You're familiar with other full-time artists? I am not. My old jam revived talking a lot of AC with my partner last time. Merch right here right now. Is also online right doing Skirk? Oh, okay. I'm drunk on tea. Okay. I'll check them out sometime. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna have Cypher do this. Oh. I guess this arm goes backward. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm gonna animate this. I have to recheck how fast this happens. It's like 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. Well, I guess we're gonna calculate that out. Which would be right up here. No, actually, it should be here. Oop. Rip your model. It died again. Go PG instead. Nah. Yeah, VTube Studio keeps like crashing. I don't think it likes Blender. It like freezes. It must really hate VTube Studio or Blender. Okay, her arm goes back. Oh, this is fine. It's not fine. This is like the hardest thing is getting the positions right. This is why I'm just storyboarding right now. It's not like finish animations or just get timing done and then I can go back and clean everything up. No point in like trying to like get it to look good on the first pass. I see a lot of animators, they'll do multiple passes. My favorite was like this one person, they spent several months on a battle sequence of robots, completely 3D, and I saw the different passes of it. So the first pass was very just like rigid as it's supposed to be on the first pass. Oh, I wish I could show it. I think I saved on Reddit, but I don't. It was probably a while ago. It's just a good example of like how pain this stuff is. But then when it's done right, and then it looks cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna reset this bone. Boop. I think this bone should just be reset. Okay, so she does this pose, she moves her arm up, but then this be moving backward. SAP 692J super bestest lizard ever. Yes, it's written in all caps. Yes, the best lizard of all time. 10 out of 10. I don't really like this pose. I think I'm gonna probably fix it. I don't like this. It's sassy, but it doesn't look good. I guess in our charge up, ooh, I think we just reset this bone too. Like moves her arm back, so maybe I can like I think of how I'm gonna do this. She moves her spine forward and her arms up. Okay, there's a kind of a Halfway point. Google it. It's written by Dr. James. Okay. Oop. Reset that bone. SCP-692. Oh, does Dr. James put at the end of every... Oh, this is on Villains Wiki. It manifests itself by appearing in commoners of telephone exchanges. When communication channels switch, it replaces party signal with atypical one. Energy spectrum exceeds acceptable CCITT norms and lies within 300 to 8,814 hertz, reaching a dynamic range of 42 decibels. SCP-692-UAJ suck a connection loss. Enigmatic anomaly. Let's go to the actual SCP Foundation page. The best lizard and the big glass tank with acid so it doesn't get too big and nobody will talk to it because it's very tricky. The best lizard ever is a big lizard with big teeth. He can't die because he can turn into anything. Sometimes he's very small and can... The grammar. Oh. The grammar. What the heck? The best lizard ever is also very smart. He has an IQ of bajillion. One day he talked with a very smart computer and they were both very smart. He can do anything. Oh, anything without a G. Doctors the crystal and the best lizard ever. They touched the lizard with the crystal and it hurt, but he did not. But not too much. The best lizard ever had a crystal growing on him. The lizard is hurt. The crystal explodes. The lizard pops into little pieces. Then the pieces came back together and made the lizard win. The grammar give you spasms. Bad grammar. What is this? Oh, I was just reading an SCP wiki page because why not? As per Hoy's recommendation, it's the best lizard ever. Can't go wrong with the best lizard ever. Yeah, I actually have to make sure these are the right frames. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Hoyo Labs. Oh no. Okay, these are set up correctly. Both me and my lecturer go, what the heck? Reminds me of the one time my friend said they hate learning grammar, though he's on English department major. Oof. Honestly, English grammar sucks. I can't blame your friend Mandra. I don't know how to get her hand to bend back properly. That sounds weird, but it's because... Oh, I'm gonna reset this bone. It's weird because when in her charge up, she does this weird... Oh. I guess her arms are like... forward. And then they go back. Kinda does the Naruto run, but it's just her charging up. And then I'll have to have her... Oh, this is actually a pain. I want to at least get the general motion, and then I'll add the butt wiggle later. I don't know if you've ever seen like a cat when they're like creeping up on stalking something. Sometimes they will like take their butt right before they pounce. It must be like a balance thing. I don't know why cats do that, but that's what I want to do for her charge attack. They'll do the little and then like crouch a little bit more and then do the super speed. But trying to get her arms in the right position, it just looks awkward. It's like breaking her arms. Guess her shoulders. Yeah, I guess her shoulder would go like that. Maybe a little back. It's kind of, yeah, that's a bit awkward. And this will go up. Oh, we're reaching dangerous territory here. Oh no. Wait a minute. This is an Elon Musk. Yikes. Something doesn't. I mean, I do hate grammar too, but I'm relearning a bit. Come on, he's English major. He hate grammar. That's true. That's a good point. This. Ooh. We get our arms to go backwards. Okay, maybe we should use the Z-axis. Probably. Oh, her arm looks broken now. Okay, this is dangerous territory. Move her arm back a little bit more. Okay. This is better. Although her shoulder looks broken. Okay, maybe I'll have her do the squat. Actually, let's just see. This. Okay, that might be fine. SCP-231. The joke SCP is so much better than the actual SCPs for real. Let me. It's fine. And we'll reset it here. And then. Oh, their arm's gonna be awful to deal with too. Gotta move forward. Oh no. Okay, her head I'll have rotate up too. It's just gonna look weird. I don't know how else to do this. I mean, this is what she does when she charges up, but then I guess her legs will have to be splayed out in a like a running pose. On the sheet, it's just changing the word into ever of some kind. Something funny. Some dude hate vocabulary. He got bad headache because he's trying to answer a problem. SCP-8231 J. The coolest T-Rex. Super Apollon. Oh, he's Super Apollon, not Peter. Is kept in my lab with my toys. Only I can play with him, and he's my friend now. The coolest T-Rex that has wings for arms and fights crime and stomps hard. It can also talk and think. I made it very smart. Sometimes it gives me a piggyback ride. Oh. Oh my god, the dialogue. Can I have a piggyback ride? Get away from me. You're the being mean again. Mean? You turned me into an abomination. Gave me wings for arms that don't even work. I'm tortured by memories of life that might not even been mine. I can't do anything because the stupid wing thing tripped on me. And not that there's anything to go in locked in your dungeon. Are you really a kid? Why can't I talk? Why do I even exist? So no piggyback. Okay, so Dr. James is psychotic. Got it. Got it. That makes sense. It all comes together now. No, what bone is this? Oh, it says torso. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll do this arm. This looks very awkward. I don't know. I have a frame of reference. I don't know. The reason why I have to hit scale is so it actually keyframes it correctly. Actually, here, let me show. It's kind of funny. You might do something like this, but it doesn't keyframe everything, so then you have to do this for it to actually keyframe, because it has to be yellow and not orange. That's why I'm using precise transformation, otherwise it gets all messed up. I don't know how to get around that in Blender. Or I can manually do it, but why would I do that when I could just click 2 buttons instead of having to go over here and replace it? Blender's silly. It's so counterintuitive. Yet it's a great program, but there's so many things wrong with it. Okay. Sassy pose. Charging up. Looks so... Something's wrong here. You know what? Let me fix this. Her shoulders gotta go back. There we go. This looks maybe more normal. Sort of. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This happens in a second. It has to be fast. Okay, that actually works. You kind of see her arm bending, so that actually works. That actually looks good. Then I have to figure out the legs. That's... Oh. Not looking forward to trying to figure out the legs. Well, actually, sure, I guess we could check. I have to keyframe stuff. Let's just look. We'll have her pivot. We have to deal with the leg. I guess this leg should go back. This is not a leg bone. Okay. We don't need to even worry about this. Not even a leg bone. Let's see, what is this? This is the center, so... Woo! I love this center bone. And so it keeps... Okay. Pretty sure Dr. Zoran kid accidentally entered Site 19. Everyone just thought he was a researcher. How does a kid get in there though and they think he's a researcher? It sounds like a skill issue on their part. Whoa! Oh, I didn't keyframe this. Uh-oh. Almost had to... This is not how you're supposed to make something crouch. I'm just trying to see. Okay, I get her to rotate. I rotate her forward. Oh no. Okay, SCP was smart, we wouldn't have SCP Foundation. That's true. Oh, my model froze again. Yeah, I don't think VTuber Studio likes Blender very much. They had her go forward. Not going to. I don't even know what the point of the center bone is. I mean, obviously this isn't what I want. I don't even use this bone. I really don't know the purpose of it. Both CPU intensive consumers? Yeah, exactly. Well, I do have the NVIDIA face capture active, so technically I should be using my GPU and not my CPU, but I don't know. Nevertheless. Yeah, NVIDIA broadcast. Be using that instead. Buy a 10K PC if only. Easy. Imagine. If only. Then I would have more disk space. Through like amazing graphics cards and CPU, disk space and power usage. Yeah, okay. So this is so tedious. Just to kind of explain what's going on here. I guess I never explained the animation. It's obvious it's about Cypher. Because in the game, he distracts the Flame Breather. Fools him 3 times, technically. But it kills her. The sword's technically not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be turned off, but I do that later because that has to be keyframed. But fact, yeah, her sword goes in the hand. I don't think it shows up in any of the shots. Thankfully, I think I could. Yeah, it doesn't show up in any of the shots. So I have her flipping a coin. The first 7 frames are removed. So this whole action doesn't even happen. That's for physics simulations. You have to have a couple frames beforehand, but because I have to do everything in 3s, it has to be on frame 7. So the real animation starts here. He flips the coin. This is interpolated. Everything else is not interpolated yet, except interpolation. So it looks silly because it's not the right interpolation. Grabs the coin. Uh-oh. Focuses on Cypher. Zooms in our face. There'll be something going on here. Her eyes open. I have to keyframe that. Switches over to the Flame Reaver, is doing a menacing pose. There'll be some 2D visual effects. There's music playing. And then he draws his blade if he's getting ready for combat. This happens pretty quickly. The perspective changes as he points the blade. There's camera panning. She points her sword, gets a little sassy. This is where we're at. And then it zooms out. We have like a panning shot. There'll probably be some like mist. You'll see more of the background. And then Cypher charges up. So I'll have a voiceover. Music playing. The music correlates to what's happening, which is why this frame right here is really important. And this frame right here, because when she hits him with her sword and they deflect, it correlates with the music. I'll play the Ace Combat song in it back again, but let me just... Did I save it in this thing in DaVinci? Yeah, I did. It's actually a song from Genshin, but... Oh, I haven't muted. I think it's called Vitis Cordis Pestis, and the lyrics actually, they're in Latin, but they fit... They actually fit the Flame Reaver really well. Yeah, and when the Flame Reaver draws his sword, the male vocals come in. I wish I could show it in Blender with the song, but unfortunately it doesn't work that way. So yeah, right here, boom, 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 boom. That's when the combat happens. And then some other stuff happens after that if I have time. So all those notes, the boom, 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 each of those are going to be hits. And so that's why that timing matters. Let's see. This happens at Yeah, 31 seconds is why I have that set up in Blender. All that buildup just for that. But I have to have her charge up because it wouldn't make any sense. So they're like across each other. No, they have to like attack each other. There has to be a charge up, a build up. And Cypher super speed would make sense. Why she's using a Glia sword? That's a great question. Dr. James, no, Gerald got Go-Go real close to the sun last week. SCP to 8 to their ear to talk about the poor monkey you stuffed, failed galvanized nail. He didn't deserve that. Dr. James' voice spirit animals. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. Dr. James seems psychotic. And oh, and I forgot to mention there's a Nexagora in here, but he's an illusion because obviously he's dead in Star Rail. Let me see if I could show him. And I have his gun here too. So he shows up like I'll have Cypher disappear, or she'll bonk this flame with her magnet or something. I don't know. They'll clash. There'll be like a frame where they're like holding their clash for a second because it's anime. It needs to be dramatic. I have an Nexagora all set up. And even the blindfold set up correctly. There's no like... This clips through properly. They'll show up behind the Flame Reaver. And I don't know if I'll have his voice in there or not. I mean, I could do his voice. But if there's time, I can actually contact Cypher's VA. She has a website and she has a contact there for video game / animation voiceovers, and I can book her if her manager agrees, which I might do. It would be freaking amazing if I could have the voice actor voice the animation. But if there's like a copyright issue or something, like, oh, we can't actually do that, then... But they'll tell me. Or they won't respond. I guess there's that option. So I'm gonna try and do that. I think that would be really cool. Cypher's VA is just 10 out of 10. Her voice is amazing. You shouldn't swear, Mr. T-Rex. Alright, how are we gonna get our arm to go backward? Guess her butt has to go backwards too. Let's do that. This looks less weird. Okay, there we go. That's probably more than enough. Without looking horrendously weird. Okay, that's actually more normal body motion. The tail will have physics. That's simulated at the very end. I have to keyframe the physics. Uh-oh. Also, the physics lag, so yeah. The sword might have physics too, because it has these extra bones, which aren't normal for weapons. I don't know if it'll be animated, but it is floppy in Star Rail. What's it going, Misty? How are you doing? 3 years, 2 months, 24 hours. Holy cow. Do worse, I'll expose. Help anyone. This kid allowed for a fail or dead. Dr. James activates shock collar. Let's do this. Boop. And then move our shoulder back. Oh. No. Forget mirror it. Mirror on the wall. How many Fumos do they call? Like I said, Dr. James is his spirit animal. Hmm. Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh no. Let's try this. Yeah, I don't know if that's something you should be happy about. Dr. James seems a bit psychotic. Almost looks more normal, except the hands. Maybe I need to fix the bending of the arms here. I don't know. Certainly need to fix the hand. Those hands. Damn hand. There we go. But now her sword is gonna be. Oh, okay. This arm's gotta be a little different. I have to figure out the legs too. I guess we gotta start the legs now. Okay, now the sword's not on her tail, so that's good. Let's see how this looks. I might have to have her hand rotate. Oh, yikes. That's not gonna work. Oof. Oh, no. Oh, that is not... No, that's not gonna work. That is flipping all the way. Okay, at least we have the pose. Then her head will point up. I guess the angle should be like this. We'll do this. I guess this looks kind of funny. I feel like this makes more sense. The hand like... Oh, the problem here is her hand is broken. All right, let's just reset. Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, no wonder. It's just okay. This is why copying and pasting is never a good idea. That's so bad. Oh my god. Wow, that was terrible. Make sure these are all keyframed. This is keyframed. Mechanical Story of James, age 8. Canonical Story of James.
I need you to help me with an experiment. I'm actually a rhinoceros.
Food laced with something that had been SCP of sort. When younger, my clothes became too big. My baby fat began to appear. After he says 8 years old again. When he put in a typewriter paper and pencil and cred said, if you write me an article, I'll give you food. Ah, 21, not 8 is a misleading document suggests hired on a junior researcher. Okay. Research assistant Corbett approaching. I need your help with an experiment. Follow me to the cell. Portion stone and immediately close it. No use skirting his voice over a microphone. No one will hear you. Ooh. I've seen men torn apart by monstrous lizards. What in the world? That's actually horrific. Jeez. Wow, what in the heck? I guess we need to reset this. Okay, so not gonna have our arm break in random awful positions. Okay, we'll do this. This looks maybe semi-natural. Then maybe the arm bends. We got the bends. There we go. That looks semi-normal. And that also works because then the sword doesn't go through her leg, which also makes sense. Although it goes through her cloth. Yeah, I'll probably have to cheat the angle or something. Or maybe we have the hand rotate, so... something like this. Oh, I guess if you're doing a pose like this, your hands would move anyways, because... although, I don't think the arms would bend. I don't know. I'm like... nah, I don't know. Huh. They got him a VTuber and not a flesh tuber because you guys would have seen a really awkward pose. I literally just stood up doing the cipher charge pose. I don't know. I feel like bending the arms doesn't make any sense. I don't think that's possible. Unless you're double jointed, which I'm not. Here, let me... that's why it's an April Fool's tale. Ah, okay. Now that I'm looking at this. Okay, no, her arms are straight. What was I doing? Okay, we'll use the same angle. So it'd be something like this. So look at the camera. Okay, her arms, yeah, her arms are actually straight. So, I'm an actual idiot. But the hands, that's important. Yeah, you can't bend your arms if they're straight like this. That's like literally impossible. Dr. James created SCP Domji J was able to kill SCP-682. What the heck? Which one's 682 again? Is that the okay, hold up. This looks okay, then her hand should rotate. Ooh. Yeah. I I think people maybe have underestimated how terrible this looks at early stages. No animation looks good at first pass. It's just so funny streaming this because it's just like I don't know why people want me to stream this. Oh, is her hand in the wrong position? This doesn't look right. I'm gonna reset this bone. This looks wrong. Actually, this looks wrong too. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying the stream at any time. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna get more music going. I have backup music in case there's not a redeem. Okay, I just have to make sure the hands are right. This looks weird. Should this be inverted? Something's weird here. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, this is bent. Okay, I feel like I really screwed something up here. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to just fix this. This looks like something's messed up. Maybe her shoulder's messed up. Okay, this is defaulted. So why are the hands facing this? What the heck is happening? I have more music. Okay. Now I got one. Okay, here, let me permit you. Thriving Neko-chan. Oh, is Blender not capture? Oh, okay, never mind. Here, let me permit you. Boop. Oh, what the? Permit failed? What the heck? Here, let me... Oh, I spelled your name wrong. I'm sorry. Or not. Yeah, let me just copy it. I am dyslexic, so I think I missed a letter. There we go. I missed the letter. I'm sorry. No, this one. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Her hand is in the wrong position, and I don't know why. Let's just, I guess I'm just gonna reset the bones and then hope that I can fix it. Oh no, what did I just do? Okay, I think it's fine. Okay, this is the right orientation. Oh, this is so goofy. Okay, you know what? Maybe we move this up. I might have the rotation set up wrong. Okay, now this looks more right. Well, that's a bit freaky. Alright, let's look how this looks. Okay, so she's in this pose and she's like, wow. Alright, that seems fine. Now the hand. Yeah, and these have to just be straight because, like, we finally found the act, Dr. James. SCP-8726. Look that up. SCP-8726. A 6-year-old child possessing unaging immortality. Multiple psychiatric evaluations indicated mental aging capacity and appeared not to progress beyond the average 6-year-old. Oof. Object class safe. SCP-was D-class parents under D Parenthood Program meant to supply a foundation with a child D-class personnel and for anomalies requiring children for birth. The SCP was immediately placed in foundational Operation Daycare and Learning Program with the purpose of elevating children D-class to level 1. Did age beyond use in children-oriented anomalies. The subject's anomalous properties first came to attention in 2020. During pediatric checkup, it was discovered now 8 had not grown in 2 years, underperformed an evaluation of children of its age for 2nd year in a row. Oof. What the heck? What does that imply? What Dr. James? They eat too much cheese? I guess the hand should maybe do something like, okay, yeah, okay. Do something like that. Technically the hand should be rotating fluidly. Okay, and she doesn't clip herself. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hopefully with cloth physics it won't clip. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I don't know if I can avoid that. Or the sword just disappears for this. I don't know. I feel like having the sword's important. She's gonna charge the flame reaver. Just to rotate. Oh. Maybe that's too much. Need to rotate a little. Maybe she goes with this pose, and she's like, "Wow." Fly like a bird. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is what Starl did in her charge. She charges up. I don't know. It just looks weird from this angle. But I guess when she does it, it's like from this angle, and then her head will be pointing up. I guess I could do that. Oh yeah, let's turn to the side a little bit. It just looks weird. Oh my god, I don't... This just looks crazy. But I guess it's only for a second, but still. I still have all this time. I feel like I should have filled this time with something else. I was gonna have a frame where she's gonna look at the sword, and I was gonna composite a reflection of her, but I don't know. I guess she could run around the flame reaver before hitting him. Or maybe this is where I'll have the magnet hit him in the head. I don't know. Oh, the legs. That's the other thing. It's the leg. We have to do the leg. who remember which bone does what. I think that's a parent bone. Let's do anything. Still a bit awkward. I don't know why I'm keyframing these. We don't even use these. Can't even do anything with them. Okay, let me switch to this because I need to see. Torso bones. There should be a. Unless I disabled it, which I could re-enable it. There should be a knee bone. I must have turned it off. What is the center? We know how that goes. Not right. Oh, wow. I don't think this bone's meant to be for this. Yeah, no. That's like if somebody's falling. Okay, these are the leg bones. But... oh, I hope I didn't screw something up. So this isn't like a... so this is an MMD model, but there's a workflow that... actually, you know what? I could show this. Let me, this is a... I feel like this is a good explanation. So it's a weird model because it's hybrid and there's like a whole workflow for that. It's not like proper MMD. It's a combination of Rigify and MMD because actual MMD models are awful to animate. Let me just show that. I think I have a model. Should be in here. I have a pre-release update. Oh, I'm gonna do pre-release because don't clean model. I'm too old for this. SCP-239. Children SCPs are way more interesting than regular SCPs. Yeah, so this is the normal MMD model. You can kind of see there's not the oh yeah, that's our vanilla texture too. You can see there's nothing with the fingers. There are actual knee bones. I could turn off the cloth physics. Yeah, you can see there's less layers. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, I can't even... oh, well... can't turn that off. Yeah, I can turn it off here. Oh. Maybe not. Well, that's funny. Well, that's another reason to use Rigify. You can turn off layers of bones so it doesn't get all clustered like this. This is awful to animate. Which is why I do the Rigify. Oh. This is still the same bones, but there's no... oh, there might be a center bone. Let's see. It's her hip. I don't know what the purpose of this is. That might be some sort of... no, actually, I don't know. Well, this is the center. The root. Or I guess the root's right here. Ew. And yeah, cloth physics, which you don't want to touch. is the shoulder bone, but this is harder to animate. Rigify does some interesting stuff, although maybe this is like the one thing that... Oh no, I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's maybe for equipping stuff. Oh, that probably gets lost with the Rigify. Huh. That bone's not usually there, so maybe they added that in newer versions of the models. Yeah, I don't think... if I like import an old MMD model, let's see, let's find like a Genshin model. Probably have... I think Siegeween would be an older one. The CPU is 8 years old, one is 2003, and she's 30-year-old in 2005. Adults here 230. I'm too old for this. Disappeared somewhere, so she doesn't have to return to the world back to normal. Oh, she has the weird bones and the... Okay, never mind. I don't know why that's there. I think that you can attach stuff to that for weapons or objects. But I usually just attach empties. Yeah, so this is Rigify. So it's MMD and Rigify, which has more control. You have more layers. I could like turn off stuff that I don't want to see. But now I think I don't have the bones I need for the leg. So let's just make sure. It's the foot. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe not. What is this? This is always what makes me nervous because walk sequences and stuff are so annoying. Okay. This might be the bone I moved? I don't know. I think this is. This is the foot IK. X exists in SCP? Huh? Really? This actually looks normal. Just download a walk animation on the internet? Nah. I mean, you're right, but the problem is those don't work properly. I mean, I guess she is at 0, so I could. But I'm not doing a walk animation. SCP tail incursion. I think I need to enable the bone in this menu. I was hoping I wouldn't need to enable. I need to, like, IK. I love FKs. I don't know if these actually do anything. I think I'm on IK mode. Oh, yeah, I'm on IK mode. Oh, I could do this. I don't think I want to do this, but it also might be easier to do a walk. Whoa. But then she's all messed up if I go back. Oh, what happens here? Why is that happening? I wanted to save that. Okay, let's just revert this. Okay, so I could do that. I could use the FK. I just don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to do the IKs. There are the tweak bones. Problem is tweak bones, they don't have the same yeah, they like stretch and stuff. Oh. Let's not do that. So this is a problem that I was not expecting. Let's turn those off. I don't want torso tweak either. That's not. Because our pelvis moves. If I do this, I'm sure it fixes that. I wonder if to move her torso. Oh shoot. Adventures of Siggy and Robo Monkey. Siggy Figgy. Oh, this is an SCP thing? Hello, my name is Sigura Stephanus here, and I'm a witch, a former resident of Site 1118. Here's my story. Once upon a time, I woke up. Been asleep a really long time. Probably months at the very least. I really couldn't freaking understand what was happening. Then a few minutes after that, I saw a monkey, a gorilla, 7 feet tall, helmet with an antenna. Real goof, traumatized me for life. Actually, he wanted to scare people, and that's what he did to me. It laughs. That's where it all began. I was 8 then. They weren't good times, but they were simpler times. Like I said, I'm a really big girl now. My heart goes out to you, little Siggy. Heh, yeah, let's start from the beginning, shall we? What the heck? Siggy is SCP-239? What in the world? Siggy pudding? Oh, this is probably what I was supposed to do. Oh, but her legs still go weird. Whoever thought this would be brain damage? Okay, well, maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to do. Just don't know why the legs aren't bending, and I do have this center bone, but could always like, this is not what I should be doing. Oh, yikes. Let's... Man, I feel like I should be using the IKs. I screwed up. I've been using those the whole time. There is this bone, but her legs don't bend. That's foot. Yeah, with this axis that we have to keep in mind. I guess this is probably too far. And there's this bone, but it doesn't do anything. It's the thigh parent. And there's also this bone, but this is to rotate the leg. Probably shouldn't be keyframing me. Their stomach rumbled. They got by scavenging for the past 3 years, while 30 years before they're all kings of cheese balls, mostly cheese balls that were divine. Keyword. Vicky thought to herself, what the heck? Cheese balls? This doesn't even rotate. I feel like I should look up a walk sequence in Rigify just to see which bones I'm supposed to select. It's not like we're actually doing a walk cycle, it's just the legs. Let me just look. Okay, yeah, they're not using FKs. They are for the arms. They're using the hip. Okay. Okay. So these bones I am supposed to use, but I guess we could just move leg forward. Let's see how this looks. Would this leg even go back? I guess if you're moving your legs forward. Let me just like... Yeah, I guess if your legs are... yeah. Okay. Also, these aren't even, touching the ground properly. Ugh. Yikes. Yeah, this is a little bit off. Just fine. Get a little bend in the knees. I was screwed with the world view of 239 listed Dr. James. Is that even a question? Very screwed. Oh, I didn't keyframe these. Oh, what am I doing? Are you rolling for Cypher? Heck yeah. Okay, I feel like this front leg should move forward more than the back leg. I don't know. Dr. James is completely competent, reasonable researcher. Totally. What he best fits into? I actually don't know. I've seen on Honey Impact for early kit, but I don't know what it looks like right now. Do we know? Oh. Well. Let me look. I guess that's Honey Hunter, not Honey Impact. Honey Impact's for Genshin. I'll give a quick synopsis without saying too much. Let's see. Okay, she has weaken, does damage, true damage with her ultimate. Ah, okay. That's right. On teams, yeah, she has a mechanic called that designates a value to a specific enemy. Yeah. After patrons attacked by their ally targets, Cypher launches follow against the patron. On this no overflow damage. Recorded values are cleared after using ultimate. Yeah, I think she's gonna be amazing with on teams. She gets a lot of true damage and crit damage, so yeah. And then her Eidolons, oh boy. I hope those get well, actually at this point they won't be nerfed because this version's technically already out. Just her banner's not out yet. Wow. Her E2 causes enemies to take 30% more damage. That's... wow. Her E1 increases her original damage by 150% of its original recorded value, and then when using follow-up attack, increases Cypher's attack by 80% for 2 turns. Oh boy. Aggie, maybe? Yeah, I think she'd definitely be good with Tribby, but she's certainly gonna be really good with hunt teams. Like, if you had to use... Oh, you mean Aglia, not Tribby, sorry. Yeah, Aglia would be great with her. There's a recorded value that is applied on the ultimate, but there's no overflow. Yeah, she's gonna be more of a DPS than a support. Sort of. I don't know, she's a weird hybrid. Or the way Tribby does. Nah, I feel like... That's a good name to get right. More adorable. Not Acheron. Well, I mean, I don't see why you couldn't use Acheron with her. There's a debuff, and obviously Cypher's nility, so that's already... Thing is it's one target. Yeah, the highest HP that becomes the patron. That's why Hunt kind of works here. Because that's one target that gets affected by Patreon. So it's different than Herda's like talent, where there's like a value that's distributed and it goes to the more powerful target. In this case, it's just one target that gets the recorded value, and that's the highest HP on the battlefield. But I mean, there's no reason why she wouldn't work with Acheron. Oh, Cypher will record 8% of non-true damage allied deal to the enemy aside from the Patreon. Overflow is not recorded. Wow. E2 Survival is best for Acheron. That makes sense with her rework. Better than E6 Bronya Onichon. Probably. Yeah, it's really interesting that they specify no overflow with Patreon. That's so interesting. And I think these are the final numbers, because like I mentioned, usually the beta numbers, once the version launches, those are the numbers. Even if the banner's not out yet, it's second phase, so, but who knows? Yeah, so Cypher is gonna be pretty interesting. What about E8 Siegfried? Nah, E8 Siegfried carries. I'll have her leg move back a little bit. Actually, this looks actually normal. This is what it should look like. Her legs like this. Okay, maybe her body is wrong though. I'm gonna fix this. Do the butt wiggle. Like this. Then maybe her torso we do. There we go. Actually, this looks normal. Looks like she's performing the Farina moment right here, but it's okay. It's Cypher. Her neck I need to fix, but I'm gonna fix that later. Yeah, this happens all in 1 second too, so it's fast because she's going super speed. But now I have all this time that I need to fill, and I probably screwed up. I should have had her look at her sword. Man, it's been 2 hours already. I wasn't planning on streaming this long, but this took forever to set up. It was tedious. Not that I put much credit to random opinions, really. The Silver Wolf rework adds a lot of res pen. Whether the numbers are higher than E6 Bronya, I don't know. Let me look at our E6. E6 boosts the duration. Basic attack as win weakness, which is follow-up attack. I mean, our E4 and E6 are kind of useless for Acheron. Or people saying Lucia's mid-weaker than Gallagher. How'd that turn wrong? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Like, she has a DPS on her own. She's also the least pulled character in the game, which is insane. Oh no, maybe that was not Fei Zhao. Yuge that was least pulled. That's one of them. Now the community opinion about Cypher's doom and gloom. I don't know. Cypher's kit is crazy. I don't know what people would be complaining about. He gets crazy crit damage crazy crit rate. She targets the highest max HP enemy. And then there's damage that transfers over. So if you have an AoE character, the highest max HP target on the field will take extra damage because you have AoE. Unless it doesn't work that way. I don't know. Maybe that's what the overflow is for. I don't know. I mean, the Linkshire situation, she does help the team, but she's also DPS in her own manner. She has insane damage multipliers of true damage, and her true damage is higher than Trivi's. Even, let's see. So it's kind of, yeah. People are complaining about Cypher. They they should reread the numbers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even with E1 Trivi, Cypher still gets more true damage at E0. Which is actually crazy. People love to be all gloom nowadays, seriously, for real. That's just how it is with gacha games. Which is kind of sad. Alright, I guess we gotta go back to the camera. Yeah, I think I screwed up. I was supposed to... This happens all in 1 second, so maybe it's too fast. Maybe I need it to be 2 seconds, but yeah. Let's see, 24 frames. It's essentially 5 seconds. Or 6 seconds until impact. I guess Cypher runs... But then she'll be over here. Maybe I should wax the flame root with the magnet. I don't know. E5 Acheron, Black Swan, questionable dance light code for her too, for Cypher. I mean, at that point, with E5, they're gonna work regardless. But yeah, I don't see why Cypher wouldn't work with Acheron. Furin versus the Queen, TBX. Oh! Oh, great damage on it. Oh, okay, yeah, that, I don't know, you probably don't need any crit rate for Cypher. Crit damage you could definitely use, but I don't know if crit rate's even like necessary. I think she just gets 100% on one of her mechanics. Sort of like High Scene has 100% crit rate. Let's see, let me reread this. Oh yeah, when Cypher speeds greater or equal to 140, increase crit rate by 25%. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you still need crit rate. If her speed's greater than or equal to 170, increase it by 50%. What the? What? Okay, so she gets a free 50% crit rate if you can get enough speed. I'm still curious by High Scene's numbers. Raiden hasn't calculated yet, but she can freaking solo at E0. Well, not solo, but she could do MOC at E0 as the primary DPS. Which I thought was hilarious. At E0. I don't know if her feet are actually on the ground. Okay, I will worry about that later. Actually, this doesn't need to be on the ground because what's further back? E2S1 background. Now Zhao should go, but I wonder. Silver Wolf, you could get rid of Zhao if you have Silver Wolf rework. It's just a better Zhao with Res Pen. Unfortunately. And the weakness, I guess, helps too. Lidonia will still be necessary, but then eventually you could probably replace either Silverworth or Lidonia with Cypher if you wanted to. Although, I guess at E2 you probably don't need to because you have one less on the nility requirement. But I do wonder with Acheron's ultimate, how that would work with Cypher. Yeah, I don't know. Cypher's a weird character. Okay, let's look at this. This frame looks... Oh, where's the keyframe? Oh, I'm in pose mode, so that's why. Is a massive point generator at the moment. 30 speed, 66 attack, 58 damage and something. Okay. Not to mention 12 speed from the 7% of the orb cracker. That's true. Yeah, that speed's hard to beat, and that damage boost. Plus, if you have idle on E6 on Blonia, or damage lasts an extra turn. Urine versus Queen battle. Man, I don't know. Because Queen's number 2. I just don't know what her abilities actually are. Because Firin can do a lot, but would she win against... I don't know. Oh, there's 2bx.net. Which doesn't say anything about her character. That's great. Yeah, I don't know anything about her abilities, so I don't know. Golden armor, ooh. Parents Sama lost to that stupid solo leveling nonsense. Unacceptable. Unpopularity vote, yeah. It's still, they still won an award, I forget which category. Demon Slayer had best animations, which doesn't surprise me. For Crunchyroll awards. I keep losing shit. Uh-oh. That's not good. Diana is trending on Twitter. What? Why? This might be awkward. I might have the camera. Oh. Lose my keys and my glasses. Now my TV remote. Uh-oh. Like, glasses are probably not since you want to lose. And keys. The leveling will fall off in season 3 anyways. I've heard the plot is not very... How should I put it? I haven't watched it, but I've heard, like, not nice things about the plot. The animations and everything else is really good with solo leveling. Music. no reason. I guess people woke up in Asian. You remember? Yeah, at one point, Yano was trending on Twitter because of it. Andrew Tate, which, yikes, because he was posting. This happened like what, last year or 2 years ago. He's posting pictures of random anime girl cutouts. Esme's gonna lose their house. No way. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was afraid. I'm like, oh no, why is she trending? That guy, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he would do that, but he did do that like 1 or 2 years ago. You could probably find the images somewhere. Of all people to post. Hey, I'm EU. First day of the boarding. Okay, we're gonna do this angle. Oops. A call back to the trailer. Whoa. Well, only if rent was increased, but yeah, they can't do that. Let's do this angle. Let's see. What does this look? Oops, I didn't keyframe it. Can't believe this one secret scenes. I need to figure out what else I can do. Yeah, let's see. Okay, that's. I need to. Oh, I have the thirds. I need to actually use the third to make this two. I've been hearing this shit. The hell is the last time you just said? In 2020, people's rent be 5K. Ooh. Oh, I was saying earlier, Mandra. Per month? Jeez, 5K per month? Damn. That's a lot. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, Mandra. Andrew Tate was he posted pictures of himself with Kiana put in the picture. He did this with a couple other characters from other anime content. Yeah, you can look up Andrew Tate Kiana costume 2 years ago. It doesn't even make any sense why you do that. Don't worry, we're all dead by then. Okay. And people, yeah, I see comments say, I thought this was a joke, and then they find the actual post. Oh, so gross. That man is gross. 10 for Arena cosplay under Kiana trending. Nice. Yeah, I feel like the cosplayers for these gacha games go crazy. I've seen some ZZZ cosplays that are just like, holy cow. And some Wuthering Wave ones too that are surprising. Ooh, a song request, okay. Let me pause this other song. Oh. Okay. It's more of the Koichi Shaimishin beats are copyright free. I was listening to the one that he posted 6 days ago. Now we're looking to the one that was posted a month ago. Soundtrack was hard. What the hell, no wonder that time trending, though my Twitter literally filled with a lot of questionable shit. Kind of dignified ones at the point has art value. There was a one Wuthering Waves one. I wish I saved it. I should put it in the Discord. Of Florundis. I don't know how to say her name. The new Sentinel. And the cosplay was crazy. But I think I didn't save it because there was a lot of Gooner comments, and I was just like, I don't need to save that. Pirate solution. Okay, I feel like this is a good angle. Just like render it. Hopefully it doesn't crash the stream. Okay. Okay, it looks decent. I don't have a background yet here. I guess I could show this. Okay, how do I show this? I guess with this. Oh, no, that's not showing it. Yeah, the render window is a separate window. Without a background. I cosplayed once and never again. There's no funds, no privacy in this house. Yeah, I think it takes a lot of time to do cosplays and money. I don't know how people can make a living out of it. That's something I wonder. If they're really good at it. I actually know somebody. They're not a cosplayer, but they do. Well, I guess it's close. No. What's it called? They do, oh my god, what is the word? Yeah, I have a coworker that, drag, that's what it's called. And he has a photographer and everything. It's just like, holy cow. But he's also rich. He's from like a rich family. And I don't know what his salary is, but it's definitely not small. So he has the money to afford a photographer and everything. He has like his own boat too. So I guess, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, he does like really cool drag. That's similar to cosplaying in the sense that you have to spend a lot of money to like do those outfits. The hair and all that. Got my usual outfit again. The usual outfit that I usually wear in the old days. That I'm not used to myself in that suit anymore. My current suit better now. Just buy a cheese costume. Boom, you have the best costume. Yes. Swiss cheese. Okay, I don't... I really screwed up. I have 4 seconds left. And I have this... her charging up. This took the entire stream to get her charging up. But to be fair, I was also doing a couple other things. I guess we just look the Flame Reaver. Maybe he does something. Maybe he charges up his sword like he's gonna slash. Or something. I don't know. Because he should know that she's charging at him. I don't know. I have to think about this. Maybe I should end stream soon. I can think about this. I had it planned and then it seems like the timing's off. So I clearly screwed up my planning here. Maybe this sequence could be longer. I kind of need to render it to see. Because it's not real time in Blender. You can see the frame rate in the corner. And that background art not final either. That's just test background art that I made with my... not with my drawing pad. It's used... brushes in Clip Studio with my mouse and then cleaned it up a little bit. You can kind of tell there's... Oh, I guess I cleaned up the artifacting. But with my drawing pad, it looks 10 times better. These are all pressure brushes, which with the mouse doesn't work. So there's some weird details. Like that's probably blurrier than it needs to be. Oh, that's not shadowed correctly. Student Question is the one you know the most from me that time. Nice. Okay, right. Okay, she brings her sword up, sassy pose, camera panes, charge up. I guess we show charge up. Maybe I should focus on her. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. On her feet for a brief moment, because then I can animate into the, or maybe I can add it to the background of the stones around her feet, and I'll have like lightning. I'll animate that in. So it looks like she's breaking the ground. She's about to charge up. So maybe that's another frame we can add, another second. Maybe I could shift her feet slightly. I hope you know which outfit I'm talking about since you replied with nice. I'm not 100% sure which outfit you're talking about. Okay, I guess we make sure there's no weird framing. Okay, I'll focus on her feet. Gotta exaggerate the charge, and then oh, it's the maid. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, because you said suit, so it confused me. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, feet ground break. So I'll have the ground like break. I'll animate that in. And then lightning. I don't see myself suited. For some reason more suited with the nuclear I have now. What should I said apron? No, I don't know. I don't know what would be approximate. Just do because I have buttons to be buttoned. That's a good point. That's true. Technically the truth. Okay, I guess think about how I animate that. Only like this. Oh, I actually have to do this. And then we keyframe it like this. Okay. Ooh, that's not in thirds. Okay, let's make it in thirds. That's super important. Oh, I don't know if I can even make it in thirds. Might be hard to see on stream. I don't know. I have a divider to show what's in thirds. In fact, I should remove. Hmm. Oh, that's gonna be... Okay, I think that actually worked. The divided and the focus. We'll have that focused. I don't know if I like how this is set up, but they're still... Maybe I should do a closer shot. But then again, this is just showing the ground breaking. So that'll be like, I don't know. Another half a second. Let's say 24 frames. Ooh. Six 50/30. Oh my god, I have no idea what Blender is doing. What are you doing, Blender? Great. It's... Okay, I know what I did. Blender to be blundering. For real. Okay, and then that's the end frame. So it focuses for like a second. I should probably render this to see. I'll have to end stream and render it. Probably need to render everything just to make sure. Also check timing in DaVinci. Yeah, then I guess I have enough time for her to run over there, which will just teleport. That's what I want to avoid, just having to actually do a running animation. Just have her teleport and then like fly around. I guess he should like charge up or something. I don't know. I guess that's probably what I could do. We'll charge up, we'll be ready to swing, and then Cypher pops in and they clash. Probably what I can do. I don't know what else to do. My initial plan was before they were gonna point swords at each other, she's gonna look at the sword because it's Aggie sword. And then there's gonna be a reflection in her face. Or maybe I could do something where she's running and you see the reflection of her in the sword, because I can composite that in. It's super easy to do. I don't know. This is what storyboarding's for. This is why this isn't like clean animations yet. I'm just trying to figure out how to time everything. Because even if I drew out the storyboard, like what you're technically supposed to do for storyboarding, it doesn't really help with timing. Just having the motions match what looks good. You don't want something to be slow, and you don't want it to be something too fast. And this is the anime style, I have to be really careful about the timing because everything's in threes. Actually, it might be stagnated too. Like Furion's a good example. Like they do everything in 2s and 3s, but it's not consistent. Some things will be in 3s, some things will be in 2s. Sometimes it's the physics are in twos and then the actions are in threes, vice versa. Most anime does it. They don't do it consistently, which is really weird because then you're like, oh, and they're drawing more frames than you'd think they're actually drawing. Yeah, so I guess I have a brush that makes like impact around the feet, and then I could have like rocks that shoot up or something, and then lightning I can draw in because the visuals will be 2D because I have to make it look as anime as possible, and unfortunately doing that in Blender is so annoying. Tried to do it in Blender, making 2D visual effects, which you use planes and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's just like, I could just draw it. And then, if it's too annoying to composite in, I could just make a plane in Blender, like what I'm doing with the backgrounds. And then you can import it as an animated sequence, and then boom, it works. And then I can render it with an alpha layer, so then it could be composited in a 3D space. Don't know what else to do. Okay, I guess her feet have to oh, that's what we have to show. Okay, yeah, okay. If the feet are breaking ground, you need to show like her feet rising up or something. Or at least moving. There needs to be movement. I guess something like this. Oh, that looks really unnatural. Like, I can move her leg, probably. Let's see, how does that look? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. And then, I don't know, maybe this foot goes forward because it has to pivot. Nah, I don't want to do that. I think I'll just have it go forward. Something like that. Nothing complicated, just like slightly forward. Oh, but then we're out of thirds. Maybe that foot doesn't even move. Maybe it's better if it doesn't move. Yeah, because that foot should go back. I guess this could just rotate. Something like that. It looks weird, but... yeah, she's about to pounce. So, there needs to be pivoting. Oh, I messed that up. I'm actually looking at the keyframes. I don't know. That looks weird. Kind of a weird shot. This is definitely a huge pain in the butt to do. Let's make sure our feet are normal here. Probably have to have her pivot here, but that I could do later. Yeah, I guess he should swing in preparation. Unless I have a frame of her moving. Or then maybe it flashes between the Flame Reaver and Cypher as she's running. I don't know. But then if I have her running, I have to have like some speed visuals, which are annoying to do. I guess I could do that. I'm trying to minimize the extra work. But this needs to look good. I dropped the A from Gray, part of punishing Gray Raven, and now my red read it on stream, and now he's mad. Oh no. Why is he mad? Not as bad as A, but think about it. But R. Oh, well. Yikes. Okay, I don't. This just looks weird. Maybe her foot moves back. I don't know. This just looks weird. It bothers me. Like that foot makes sense. Maybe this shouldn't move. I don't know. It just bothers me so much. Yeah, I guess I could do freeze frames of her running. I have to make her look really, really fast. And really, because she's right there, it should just be instant. She should just end up right here. She does have a... She slows down the pose. But that's just like... Boom, then pose. That wouldn't really work. I don't know. It's also 1:30 a.m. Maybe I should just go to bed. And figure this out tomorrow, because oh my god. I have to really think about this. Go sleep now. Or else. Or else Krampus will come after me. Oh, I forgot to label these. Alright, let me label these. You don't go to sleep, you don't get no job. That is actually, yeah, that's true. uh Rename this to Reaver Sword Down. Yeah, even then my best friend went offline and those two guys partied to 2 a.m. JK, by the way. Oof. You should go to sleep right now. You only shoot for 1 hour. Now you're pushing it to 2 hours. Actually, it's almost 3 hours. Oh, yeah. I should probably go to bed. Let me just rename this. It's bad I didn't name these. It's super important. Everything's organized. Reaver, point, sword, camera. Actually goes in the metadata. That helps me in the editing process. Almost 3 hours. Oof. Now I'm being bonked. Dang, I really wish I made more progress though, but it's okay. I'll do stuff off stream. This just took forever. I can't believe this. We only went from here to here. That's like 2 seconds. Alright, yeah, alright. Well, hopefully you all have a good one. This was a very strange stream. But yeah, thank you for everyone being here. Model is still glitching. So alright, but have a good one, everybody. Bye bye. Bong. Strange my ass. Alright. We'll end in 3, 2, 1.